special day in Pensacola, Northwest Florida, the great state, and also our great country.
Can I say thanks for coming early and staying in this enormous turnout on behalf of the next President of the United States, Mitt Romney. And I thank you for your turnout. I thank you for your enthusiasm. And I also would like to say, Mayor, thank you for the great job you're doing. You're too young, actually, to be mayor, but we appreciate it. All right, a moment of seriousness. I have a lot of nostalgia. My grandfather got his Navy wings here. I got my wings here. My son, Jack, who is a Navy pilot, got his wings here. I am grateful to Pensacola and the people here, and the relationship that we have between the Navy Marine Corps team and the people of Pensacola is unique and wonderful, and we thank you for that, Mayor. Now, my friends, welcome the next President of the United States, Mitt Romney.
Thank you, Senator. I thought we brought only one actor and comedian here today. Gosh, that was quite a repartee there, Senator. That was fabulous. I don't know how this city has survived without your paychecks coming in every week. This is, I hear stories, and John Voight, isn't that something to have him here? I'm so proud to have him here. Now, as you know, this is a pretty critical time for the nation. Senator McCain just mentioned how pivotal this election is. We really have a dramatic choice. I really think this is a battle for the soul of America. And that's why you're seeing people like the congressman and the senator and governors, actors, Americans of all different backgrounds come out. Look at this audience today. They can't even hear us down there. They just wave. They know we're saying hi to them. I mean, people are coming out because they're concerned about America. And they recognize what's at stake. They see a president who's turning us into a European-style welfare state. A president who takes his inspiration from the capitals of Europe. Well, we take our inspirations from the people of America. And it's extraordinary to us. Across this country, this Tea Party movement began. People of different backgrounds started to come out and get involved in politics. They're concerned about the fact that you got a president that doesn't seem to be bothered by borrowing $1 trillion every year. We need to underscore just how different the president's view is about our military. I think he has a view that America is in decline and that the best course for America is to appease and accommodate the best or the worst actors in the world. And so as part of that strategy, he is comfortable with reducing the capacity of our military. And you know, since FDR, America's military commitment has been that we're going to have the capacity to fight in 2 wars at once. Not that we want to, but we want to have that capacity so that no one would ever think of testing us in a time of crisis. And that's always been our commitment. This president has changed that. What he announced with his military policy just a week ago was that he's going to reduce our military capability so we can't do that anymore. And as part of that, he's reducing our troops by 100,000. He's also reducing the commitment to build ships. We're going to reduce even further our fleet of ships. This is a very dangerous course, in my view, taken by our president. I believe instead that we should take the exact opposite course. I would add 100,000 active duty personnel in our military. I would take shipbuilding from 9 ships per year to 15 ships per year. I'd modernize our Air Force. And I know there's savings to be had. I know there's a lot of waste in the Department of Defense. Massive waste. But I want to take the money that's being wasted, and instead of sending it back to social programs, I want to make sure that we rebuild the Navy, rebuild the Air Force, have the personnel that we need active duty, and that we care for our veterans in the way they deserve to be treated. And I will do it. We're a patriotic people. We love America. There's one more verse of that song I'll mention. Oh, beautiful for patriot dream that sees beyond the years. I hope we recognize that the founding documents of this country, written by those earlier patriots, our founders, were not just for their period. The Declaration of Independence that said that the Creator endowed us with our rights, and among them are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That principle that we can pursue our dreams as we wish, not as government tells us, not limited by the circumstance of birth, but we can pursue our dreams as we wish. These principles were not temporary, they are enduring. This nation is the greatest nation on earth Not just because of the wonderful people we are, but because of the principles that made us who we are. The American spirit. I don't think the president understands the power of those principles. I do. I will fight with all my energy to keep America the strong nation it's been and the hope of the earth and the shining city on the hill. Thank you so much. We're going to take back America. Thank you.